on, let me take some cough syrup. Made me cough.
Play action fakes it for passing zone. Yes, touchdown.
Hi, and welcome to Geno's Picks, where after a second straight 3-1 week, it looks like Daddy knows what he's doing. And a smart gambler knows what I'm doing, making Vegas money. Because when you add that to my opening 2 weeks of 2-6, I'm fucking 500 at 8-8 and about as reliable as a coin toss. And speaking of coins, anyone else think how about those clowns in Congress? Anyone else think President Biden should be on a coin? I mean, after he changed his stance 1-8 on the border wall this week, the guy's name is synonymous with flipping. And oh yeah, much like coins, no one has any use for them anymore. In any case, here's hoping you can make some use of these picks as Daddy looks to improve on his 75%. My first pick, the Bills are laying 5.5 to the Jaguars in London. Again, sure, the Jags looked great last week across the pond, pummeling the woeful Falcons 23-7. But as we mentioned in the first pick, oh wait, this is the first pick. As we mentioned in the first pick in 3 picks from here, that was against the terrible Falcons team. I mean, they looked horrible in every aspect. Well, that is unless you were watching on ESPN Plus or Disney Plus. Did you see this, guys? Where they were broadcasting an adorable Toy Story stream? Of course, they've since taken that stream down because given how badly the Falcons played, the Falcons' toys were deemed choking hazards. The Jaguars will not get the same gift this week as it is the Bills and Josh Allen who will be flying across the country to remind them what American football actually looks like, because it sure doesn't look like what people were dumb enough to wake up and watch last week. Put your money on the Bills Saturday night and sleep in soundly knowing you're waking up in the black, as opposed to Kevin Brennan's whore wife, who wakes up with black inside her, because she's a whore, a filthy, coal-burning whore. Take the Bills and lay the 5.5. My next pick. The Texans are giving 1 to hook to the Texans in Atlanta. Whoops. Boy, that's wrong. We gotta go. The Texans are giving 1.5. So I'm gonna guess the Falcons, because it's in Atlanta. Good guess. You remember, this is the first joke. Are you fucking with me? So you're saying CJ Stroud is getting points from the Falcons and Desmond Ridder? And by the way, if you're not sure where you heard the name Desmond Ridder before, it was 3 seconds ago when the person next to you watching this, like anyone's watching this with someone else, screamed, "Who the fuck is Desmond Ridder?" Don't get me wrong. If you were in London this past weekend, like I'll do a joke in 3 from here, you would know exactly who he was. Of course, you would think his middle name was Desmond and his first name was fucking, because he struggled all day completing 19 of 31 passes. Remember those numbers, with 2 picks and just 1 meaningless TD. And you're telling me he's going to beat the Texans rookie QB, who's been the opposite of Ridder, improving every week? I mean, Jesus Christ. No, literally, I mean Jesus Christ. Because if this guy was any more of a savior, this Texan offense would start calling him the Stroud of scoring. Actually, that's not fair, because unlike the Shroud of Turin, no one doubts the kid in Texas is black. Off-color jokes aside, I cannot see this being close. Take the Texans and the points you're getting if there are even left for you to get a kickoff. My next pick, the Ravens are giving 4 and a hook to the Steelers. Eye on Pittsburgh. My eye's on Pittsburgh. For the second straight week, the Ravens banged up defense catches a break as they face a QB who is as confused by a defense as President Biden is by stairs. And in both cases, they land on their ass. Last week, the Ravens faced the Browns team, who had lost Deshaun Watson to a shoulder injury. A shoulder which I'm pretty sure he injured, patting himself on it. After fucking getting away with robbery, signing a 5-year, $230 million deal with the Browns despite having less left in that arm from his days in Texas than he has left in his balls. Regardless, with him on the bench, the Ravens faced the clueless Dorian Thompson-Robinson, who was awful in the spot, start completing, ready for this, 19 of 31 passes with 3 picks and 0 TDs. If he looked any more lost at sea, Robinson's first 2 names wouldn't be Dorian and Thompson. It would be Swiss and Family. Come on! Well, now they go against the woeful Steelers offense and its cast of fantasy castaways, as at this point, the lowest scoring offense in the league offers little upside. Look for more struggles from Pickett and the Steelers as the Ravens roll. Take the Ravens, lay the 4 and a hook. Which brings me to my Double Your Money Monday night. The Packers are getting one from the Raiders in Las Vegas. To quote Boltman, who I don't even know what happened. You're telling me the Oakland Raiders play in Las Vegas? Fucking Josh McDaniels is amazing. It's amazing he's still employed. He's a terrible head coach, and the fucking Packers are coming off 10 days rest. They will kill the Raiders in fucking Vegas. Take the fucking pack and the points you're getting, because it literally swung. The Packers were laying one, now they're getting one to hook. Fucking take the pack. Those are Geno's picks. Let's get to the football show. Thank you, boys.